People's lives don't change because they are accustomed to specific thoughts. Let's dive into the power of thoughts. For example, one person has about 50,000 thoughts that he always thinks the same. This can be clearly seen in a person's speech. It's a little complicated to notice it in yourself, but for example, your best friend, you notice that this person has particular set of words, expressions, and opinions that he always expresses. If you have been friends with a person for many, many years, then you know what this person will say, his opinions on some matter. Or your parents, you know that they think and what they will say, their opinions. So that way you can also observe. By the way, observing other people and observing yourself is very important. The fact is that you already know that is precisely the set of thoughts that you have in your head, the set of opinions that are created by your reality. And accordingly, if you have a list of 50,000 thoughts that you think regularly, then these 50,000 thoughts are standard. They went straight from your childhood, then same like some judgments, and then more opinions were added at the school and your first job, so friends. So that's how those thoughts were created. These thoughts create your reality. In addition to these thoughts, there are also common emotions that you experience out of habit. Perhaps you often experience the emotion of suffering. Something happens and you suffer because it doesn't work out, and you say, I knew it wouldn't work. Or you are suffering from a lack of money. You think money is difficult, and in general, life is complicated. The economy is falling and there are no jobs. And indeed, in fact, all this materializes constantly. And so you have your thoughts and then your emotions based on those thoughts. And it made you who you are now. Okay, that's why they call power of thoughts, think positively, all these things. So now what we're going to do is I'll help you to create new thoughts. I'll give you the technique, okay? We will do the work and clean all this from you. We'll take them off, and then all these 50,000 stereotype thoughts that are on autopilot, and we'll reprogram ourselves to new thoughts, because a new person who lives in a new better reality has absolutely different thoughts. To be that person, we need to start thinking those thoughts. Is that clear? What is that new me thinking about? Imagine, what will my thoughts be when I have already become that ideal version of me? I'll give you some example. I would write it down like this: how I'm lucky in life. I have financial wealth and happiness in a relationship with my, love. The second thought, where should I fly to, Switzerland or where? And how nice it is that I have more than $10 million in my investments. I own two apartments, and the house is nice and warms my soul. I dress in high quality and expensive clothes from my favorite brands. I feel healthy and fit. So you can write it down in detail, those new thoughts. So what we're gonna do is basically manifest new thoughts and the new ideas and new person that you want to be. Start practicing journaling, scripting. Thoughts may be repetitive. Don't write like signing a postcard. Write real thoughts like you think every day. Where to get new thoughts? Well, return to that your ideal model. Take any point and detail and reflect on it. Write 8 thoughts every day in the morning. All right, every day in the morning, 8 thoughts, because in the morning your brain is in a alpha wave, more receptive. New neural connection will be created through repeated repetition. It is like muscle, like you build it at the gym for your, but we will build it here for your unconscious mind. Okay. And then at the gym, like when you work out, muscles, do not appear right away. It takes some time to build them. Okay. Just be consistent and work, on your subconscious mind. Resist sabotage at the first stage, but you'll improve your ability to, think new thoughts. There is a magical power of written text, just to do the scripting in the present tense. Everything is already here now. Feel gratitude, joy, peace. Thank for the roof over your head. By the way, I have the gratitude meditation on my YouTube channel. Check that out. It's amazing. And then based on those new thoughts, your new reality will gradually transform for the better, day by day. You wake up one day in a dream, your dream reality, and make it your daily morning routine. It is important. Your thoughts create your tomorrow every second. The thought materializes and manifests itself very quickly, 1 to 3 days. Remember that. While your internal dialogue is slightly old, it will change to new thoughts, and those thoughts will give birth to new thoughts about the new level of life that you couldn't even imagine before. You are scared to think big because you didn't allow those thoughts. You'll notice your new thoughts, powerful thoughts that are created, connected with your emotions, will materialize instantly. You don't have to wait for years. If you change all your thoughts, your world might transform in one day. We can't do it step by step daily, and your reality accordingly will change day by day slightly. I hope your reality will transform for the better in few months, and you'll be inspired. Then you'll understand that you lived in a limited mind in your old life. Start scripting today, okay, by commenting below your new thoughts. Then I was hoping you could share with me your feelings about your further thoughts. Subscribe below for more practice with me to improve your life. Love you all. Bye.